Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Monday, the 8th of April, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one-question readings, amongst other things. You can book in for one of those one-question readings on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. All the pre-book readings I'll do right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live in order to get one of those one-question readings. Alternatively, you can come live. You can book while I'm live and I'll do it right away for you. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, often within 24 hours if you're ordering them. Now, there's 2 ways in which to win one of those private readings with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, then leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry in. Do that as many times as you like on all my videos throughout the month. It'll get you many entries in. Second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. And if you purchase the deeper diets to those extended readings, that'll get you entered into the second draw. So good luck with all of that. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Sentinel, card of protection, and the golden moment. Perfect time for something. You are protected. Now, for those, some of you shot your shot over the weekend with these energies that have been around. And some of you, this could be D-Day. This could be when you're talking to that person or when you see your boss and you're going to get the answer. Could be quite nervous. Sentinel says you're protected anyway. Don't worry about it. It doesn't mean that necessarily going to get the result that you want. However, you are protected. It's the golden moment. Perfect timing. Okay, it feels like D-Day to me. It feels like you could be nervous because you're getting to hear or you're going on that date or whatever it is. You're getting to talk to the person that you told your feelings to, whatever it is. Whatever's been going on. Trust. Yes, do trust. Trust in the universe as well, whichever way it goes. And road less traveled. So doing something unusual. Out of your comfort zone. Something that isn't the usual thing that you would do, but it feels like the right thing for you to do. Okay. Dream. Follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. Take the helm. Be in control of your own ship, your own life, and all of that kind of thing. And perseverance. Stay the course. Stay the course. We've had that message, right, lately, is that set a goal, stay the course, just keep on at it. If our consciousness is all over the place, like I could do this, or I could do that, I could go out that person, that person, that person, that person, that person. If we're all over the place like that, we're going to get all over the place results, right? It's going to be very confusing because we're not going to get any clarity. But if we are like, okay, what do I really want? What are the things that are most important to me? And just like choose 1 or 2 things and then be like hyper focused on those. With that clarity comes a lot of clarity too. Then your feedback from the universe isn't going to be all over the place. It's going to be direct too about that one thing or that one person or whatever. And so, yeah, you might need to be less all over the place and more purposeful at the moment. 2 of Wands, you've got a decision to make for action to take. Which way are you going to go, left or right? What are you going to do? Are we going to do this or not? You know, if for those of you that have put it out there, like talk to your boss about a promotion or whatever, you might be thinking that you're going to get a yes or no, but what you might get is a choice instead. So you can either have this or you can have that. It might not have been exactly what you asked for. 2 of Pentacles, you've got to weigh up your options. So you're going to be given a choice rather than a yes or no. King of Swords, someone with great clarity, someone seeing things very clearly, perhaps more clearly than you are. If you've asked for a promotion, this could be your boss who gives you like, well, you can't have that promotion, but I could give you this, which could lead to this in the long term, or this, and it feels like 2 options that you hadn't considered, and you do need to consider them with this energy. 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles, it's decision day for sure. But they could have like clearer understanding of what you're ready for or what you'd be good for or something like that. If your decisions have been about a romantic relationship lately, there could just be complications in it that perhaps you didn't foresee, and the other person could have greater clarity than you. Temperance. The Temperance card has been coming out so much lately. Could be a very emotional time at the moment. There could be a lot of challenge, internal challenge, like courage, fear and stuff coming up, and you needed to temper yourself and manage yourself somehow. 2 of Wands, but you've got a decision to make. What are you going to do, this or that? What are you going to do? Death. Big change. Star. Your wishes. So being hopeful. Okay. So whichever way you go, I think whatever options you've got here, perhaps it isn't an option on the table anymore to remain as you have been. You've got two options in front of you. It feels to me like both of them will require major change. The death and rebirth card is major change in your life, but it's good. It's come out with a star, so be hopeful about that. You know, everything is a mixture of gift and challenge. There's nothing that we can choose in life that isn't going to be a mixture of gift and challenge, but we pick our poison, right? We pick hopefully we pick what would be best for us, you know, with the gifts that are right for us and also the challenges that we can deal with. So be positive, hopeful about it. Yes, it's going to create big change in your life. Abundance is behind that too. So we could be talking about your money. And for some of you, it's about a change in job or something like that. You've got opportunities, perhaps 2 job offers or something like that. And I would say really focus on what's going to be better for you in the long run. 2 of Pentacles, weighing up your options. 7 of Inspiration, protect yourself as well. And so you need to be thinking of what's best for you, what would protect you, what's going to bring you perhaps long-term steady income in or something like that. What's behind that is reunion of souls, being amongst your people. Right, so some of you, this is going to be like a promotion, or it's a job that puts you amongst people that are perhaps have been out of your league in the business arena. And just know that you can go there, you can choose that. 7 of Inspiration, you will be protected. Reunion of souls, perhaps they are really your people. I know throughout my life, when I've been pitching myself too low, it's held back from me. And then I think my wounded self thinks, what, am I not even good enough for that? When the universe is actually saying, no, you're way too good for that. You're pitching yourself too low, right? Which is why we've got to heal ourselves and raise our self-esteem so that we don't pitch ourselves too low. And then when we get courageous enough to pitch ourselves at the right level, it feels about out of our comfort zone. But you know what? Once we step into that, it doesn't take long for us to feel comfortable in it, because you're union of souls, your people are there. You're going to resonate with them, right? You might not know this about me, but I'm really into Muay Thai, like in a massive way. I live in Thailand. And it's just so big, and I can't even explain why. It's just like a part of me, and it's really important to me. I am passionate about it for so many different reasons. I've started a new channel about it as well. But I was going to say, if someone told me that I was going to be around like professional athletes, world champions, and training alongside them, together with them, and they'd be my people. If you told me that years ago, I would be like way out of my comfort zone. No, that can't be true. I was going to say that, but I was told that I'm going to meet my partner apparently midway through life. And he's a professional sportsman. And it makes so much sense now, of course. Didn't back then. So my point being, your true people have been out of your comfort zone. But once you step into who you truly are, they become not out of your comfort zone anymore. Once you're actually around them, you'll really resonate with them and realize like they're not that special. Like they are special, but they're not that special. You know what I mean? King of Swords. Someone else has got clarity about your Ace of Emotions. Oh, they're in love with you. Well, how about that? Someone's in love with you. They've got total clarity about that, meaning it's not the King of Cups, like sure about their feelings about you. This person's in love with you and they've got clarity about some logistical part of your coming together, perhaps. Sacred space, letting go, discernment. They could have something else to let go of and take their own space, take their stand in it. So this doesn't have to be them leaving another relationship. It could be that for some of you. I don't feel like it is. It feels more like they've got to let go of some kind of an idea or something like that and stand in their own right. For some of you, this could be age gap. Someone coming to terms that they're in love with you and it doesn't matter. And King of Swords is about getting clarity that, you know, they've got to let go of some kind of a belief around that and discernment. It feels like something like that. It might not be about age gap. It could be about something else. It could be about like a difference in religion or Something about a belief, and they need to let go of that and just make a good decision for themselves based on relationship and perhaps the feelings anyway. But no, the King of Swords is about having clarity on something like logical about that. And Temperance. Could be a lot of feelings today. Nine of Inspiration. Tell me just a little bit more about that, please. Eight of Materials, yeah. Okay. So Temperance, if you've got a lot of emotions coming up at the moment, Nine of Inspiration is because you're coming to the end of a healing journey, so not quite yet healed yet, but if you continue down this path, you will do. Persevere is the message with the Nine of Inspiration. You're almost there. Eight of Materials, what? Eight of Materials, to be paid what it is that you're worth, or to get the love back that you are willing to give in a relationship, able to give in a relationship. Getting paid what you're worth, being around your right people. It's tempering those feelings that come up of like, I'm getting out of my comfort zone, or, you know, there's masculine energy behind that as well. So it's very much about taking action and about being logical about it too. Okay. What about our love lives? Let's get into it. What's going on in our love lives? We've obviously got someone in love with us here. I mean, it's just that. Unless the King of Swords, if I'm talking about your workplace, Ace of Emotions could be someone really wanting to work with you, offer you something at the start of something that you would really love, and that it's about their energy there. So they'd really love to work with you, or have you working for them, or a collaboration with you, or something like that. But it is about breaking free from something that they've believed. Okay, love lives. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. What else in our love lives? Reflect on your priorities. What is important to you? And that is so important, right, to relationship as well. Is we have different priorities as we go through life, and we have unique priorities as well. I mean, I doubt there's that many people watching this channel that one of their priorities is Muay Thai. I find it kind of weird to believe it in myself, how much of a priority it is in my life, but it is. It's really important to me for whatever reason. And I'm going with that. But, you know, it's like we've got priorities like that, things that are important to us. We're all unique, right? Road less traveled there. At different stages in our life, when we're talking about romantic relationships as well, we have different priorities too. And in order to be like vibing with someone else, well, no, we can be vibing with someone else, but we can also have different priorities as well. You know, we can. What else in our love lives? So reflect on your priorities and don't change your priorities based on someone else's. Fun and confusion. You'll be having fun with someone and be really confused about it, and there might be some like misalignment in some kind of a way, especially if it's connected with this King of Swords here. They've got a belief to let go of, and perhaps you've got a belief to let go of as well concerning priorities and alignment with someone or not. Got betrayal and mistake. Past betrayals could have been by persisting with someone who wasn't right for you, not seeing the red flags, that kind of thing. And so don't do that again. Like, notice the red flags. Don't keep on going down a path that you've already had, like a warning signal saying that the road's going to end. If you persist down that path, it's going to go wrong, right? It's going to go wrong. So don't do that again. You know what I'm talking about. What else have we got in the energies today? We've got protection from a powerful friend. There's that sentinel energy again, being protected. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Some of you are stepping into a new career or a new role. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. We've got a needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Perhaps a wish that you've been holding for a long time as well. And staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. You could be bringing people into your life that have got you, you know, that will always stand up for you. People that will resonate with you. Reunion of souls, yeah. People that will protect you. People that have always got your back. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, do one of two things. Either book in for a one-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I'll do that in that live show. Or you can book in for a private reading as well. If you've got lots of questions and want a lot of details, then book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies? Well, we've got the Eight of Wands. Direct communication. I'm getting a message from this. Let people communicate directly with you. Don't make stuff up. Listen to what's actually being said by someone instead of intuitively guessing. Wait for them to say it. It's a message of not counting your chickens before they hatch too. But it's not just that. Eight of Wands is about direct communication. Say everything that needs to be said. Be around those that are straight up with you and will say what it is. Ask people. If in doubt, ask people, what did you mean by that? Or what do you want from me? Be prepared to ask the difficult questions for clarity. It's not as confronting. Okay, so if you don't want to ask a question of someone to get clarity for yourself, you might be thinking it's going to confront them. It's not going to confront them. In all likelihood, your reluctance to ask that question is because of your resistance to what a negative answer could be. It's not necessarily that you're saving that other person from being confronted by it. They might have no problem in answering that question at all, but you've got a problem with what the answer might be. So communicate it anyway. Okay. So think of yes or no answer question now. I'll pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes, go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there, connecting with you and perhaps read for you too. I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.